Championship Week. Week 12 here at Stones Lanes in Norwood. This is where the cream of the crop rises to the top. This is it, Jen, the last week.
This is it. We thank all of you for tuning in to us this year. We've had a great year. And today we're going to see Gil Hundley Jr. going against Steve Withrow. Both of these guys bowled really great during the regular year, and they're going to be duking it out for $1,200 total for first and second place. So this is serious.
Serious stuff. 800 and 400 respectively. Let's don't waste any more time. Let's get right at it. Stay with us. We've got some great matches coming up. This, the last week, the championship week of BPA Kingdom TV Bowling.
So you know what to do to get cool free stuff?
So you surf off a cliff?
No.
Take a 70-foot nosedive?
No.
Wrestle an alligator? Yeah!
No.
Oh.
Just do the do. Then collect special do bottle caps for shirts, shorts, hats, and other cool free stuff.
Now can we get tossed from a plane?
No.
Now this is Slush Puppy. Slush Puppy, a frozen fruit-flavored drink that's fun in a cup. Oh, sure, kids love Slush Puppy, and you will too. Available at most entertainment centers like amusement parks and bowling centers and many convenience stores. Oh, whoops, almost forgot. Same places you'll find Thelma's Old-Fashioned Lemonade. Thelma's Old-Fashioned Lemonade and Slush Puppy's variety of frozen fruit flavors, as cool as it gets.
Cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft. The cold one. For those who've discovered its smooth draft taste,
You know, I've been looking for that.
the world is a very cool place. So get out of the old and get into the cold.
Children aren't the only ones who are neglected or abused. More than 9,000 cases of elderly neglect, abuse, and exploitation were reported in Ohio between July 1988 and June 1989. If you know of a person 60 or older who needs protection, call your county department or the Ohio Department of Human Services at 1-800-686-1581. Together we can protect Ohio's elderly.
Number one, Gil Hundley versus Steve Withrow.
David, this is the end of season, King of Kings. This is Steve Withrow, first frame.
He starts the match as we would hope the King of Kings would start in the lower division, 189 and under. The format was basically the same. Everybody that appeared on the telecast gathered together for a festive event, and the top two players advanced to this 12th and final show for 1995, deflecting, leaving the 8th.
Dave Gil Hundley Jr. averaged 214 for the 6 games. Had a 234, 246, 189, 172, 182, and 266.
Wow.
214, almost 215 average for 6 games.
And shooting the 260 in the last game, that had to just jump him right up into the show spot. But there you see it, they're cleanly taking that out. The 8-pin for a 9 count to fill up frame number 1. Mr. Withrow, however, with a strike to open the show, and we'll see if Gil can make a bounce back.
David Steve also averaged 212.83. We'll be in his games in a few minutes. But we have a race for 189 under division. Don C coming in third, Joe Carusoni, Bert Brockman from last week, and Dan Taylor rounding out the top 6.
Stones Lanes, Norwood. And there's the shot he was looking for a little earlier. And really, the 5 came out cleanly. The finals. sounds so final. That's,
It really does.
you know? Now this,
Until next year. This is it.
Until
It's been a
next-
great year.
that's
A lot of great company this year. New production, of course, putting on the show.
takes a lot of people to bring your show into your living rooms, folks, and we ask with your response. We received a lot of letters. Thank you. Take a look at this shot. Good pusher, a great extension. Look how still the head is until he gets through the ball, gets the ball down the lane, the 1-3 filled up, and a scout going across just in case.
Again, $800 first, $400 second. A lot of bucks on the line today.
Wow. A quick 8. Just what you don't want to see. After the first 2, flush in the hole, leaving the quick 8 for 7. Should be a fairly easy spare going across lane. And again, we like to recommend that you try a couple of different ways to shoot this. One of which is to adjust off of your strike target. And that is to move anywhere from 5 to 7 boards to the right with your feet. Shoot the same strike target. And you should make it just like that.
Gil Hundley Jr. married to his Jerry for 1 month. Oh, he's a newlywed. 2 children, Austin and Chaz, and Heather. 9, 6, and 4.
Right-hand lane. Let's see if he can accomplish the task. It's in the area, and it is a strike.
This guy is ready today, David. Very accurate. Age 36, averaging 186, 1289. As I said, that's a 214.83 average. Second, of course, and 279 high game.
Everyone can get out and do the bowling and have a ball leagues all around. Call around any place you can in the Cincinnati area. See if you can hook up and get it done. Have a bowl for special pricing. Even though the weather may be nice outside, it's always a comfortable 70 degrees in any of your centers here in the greater Cincinnati area. And but a few steps away are all those Pepsi products that we like to drink. Many of the establishments have the slush puppy dispensers.
Tellus lemonade.
Tellus
Oh,
lemonade
wow.
is one of my favorites. And Pepsi and Miller products abound throughout the area. So get out to your bowling centers. Get a little bit of everything for everyone.
David, I always think the summer is a great time to work on your games. As you said, special pricing, 50 cents a game. And many times during the summer, and you can come out to your fall leagues all ready for them.
Sign up now. Get a discount later, because your discount will yield you some tournament returns, which you can give away green stamps or anything, but we give away cash. We give away cash here on the BPA King of Bowling, and we've been doing it for over 31 years.
Age 39, averaging 182, high game 300, and this also is his second TV appearance, averaging 212 for 6 games to qualify to get to here today, leading by 12. On a strike.
There's Jerry and his, just to his left. Talking a little bit about the betting house empire here as it forms in the Cincinnati area. Striking very cleanly on the left-hand lane. Great, great shot.
David, the betting houses always have good, clean family establishments. I've always been bragging on them for years now. They're just really nice places, friendly atmosphere. Of course, Crossgate, Stones, Eastgate Lane.
Look at this shot, Jennifer. Again, 189 and under division, and these bowlers are just gearing it up to the level of competition. Take a look at it here on the replay. Watch the wrist position. Cupped, cupped, cupped. Right there, he comes through it cleanly, goes around the ball. Great rotation.
Wow, 10 in the pit. That is the result that you want, folks.
And you get that result by going out to your local center and practice, practice, practice. And it's not work. It's fun. You can have fun while you're working.
Wow, that was a big time shot there and a lousy break. Not sure what happened there, David.
Well, let's take a look at it here. Keep your eyes riveted on the head pin center of your screen and the 5 pin, the one directly behind it. Which one does not do its job right here? That's the head pin going to the wall. It misses. That's the 5 pin. The head pin actually took the 5 pin out of the play, or else it would have been a strike, Jennifer. Just one of those bad breaks in bowling.
We know so well.
It happens, and we're going to happen with a couple of announcements from our great sponsors. Stay with us. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Tyler Auto Mall is the home of 7 new car dealerships and a used car superstore located on Route 32 in Eastgate on 26 acres. We've got more than 700 new and used cars and trucks on hand at all times. The lowest finance rates, financing for people who've had credit problems, and more than 200 trucks and vans to select from. Before you buy, you ought to try. Jeff Weiler's Auto Mall, Route 32, Eastgate. Cheaper.
There's something happening here. What it is exactly clear. Now stop children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Get out of the old and get into the cold.
What do you think? Will our Bengals break for bigger bucks, or will Cincinnati find a way to pay? Wednesday night at 8, Channel 9 goes prime time with a news special. We'll be live in St. Louis and Baltimore, and you'll hear from state and local decision makers about the plans and the price tag to keep pro football in Cincinnati. Want to stand up and be heard? Leave a question or comment on 9 News Call, and we'll give you a voice during the show. It's our team. It's our money. It's our future. But can we afford to keep the Bengals? Wednesday at 8, only on Channel 9.
Leads by 22 pins. Going into his 6th frame, Jennifer.
He's pretty much in control right now. Hitting the pocket with regularity. Just that one shot really was bad, and it was a rip 4-7, solid in the pocket.
Very, very simple game, down and in, throwing the burgundy hammer with a lot of hitting power. But accuracy is the key here with his game. Not power so much, but accuracy.
Again, right in the pocket. Excellent. Filled up, 10 pins in the pit. David, you know, this tournament could not go on without the people who run it week in and week out. I'd especially like to thank Donna, Laura, Peggy, Ann, and Betty for doing a fantastic job each and every week. And it's been a great year. It really has.
The crowd is on their feet. These people do a thankless job. They really do. They work so hard to make sure the tournament itself goes off without a hitch. And believe me, for all of you that have come out to the qualifiers, Donna, Laura, Peggy, and I tell you what, these women work exceptionally hard, and all under the direction of Kathy Brock. Kathy controls the whole thing, and she brings it all together. And I don't know how she does it, but
she's the best. What can we say?
Well, she gathers her troops together, and it makes it happen. The BPA has been bringing this show to you for years and years. And it hopefully we will continue to do that as we watch Gil look at the score sheet despairingly, trailing by 43 pins at this point.
But the 8th, 9th, and 10th coming up, he can start to really get on a roll here and put some pressure back on Steve Withrow. He's going to need to do just that.
Got to strike here. And strike he does.
David, I think you would refer to that as the Red Sea strike.
Oh.
Cliff Ott and Ken Dressman from Miller checking on the action.
Take a look at this. Down lane camera. Thanks, guys. Great shot from the truck. We appreciate it. Out on the lane. Nice, smooth, controlled release. Red C strike. You got it. 5-pin. Center your screen. Second one back. Would take out the 7 if it was there. But it was already gone. Uh-oh. Guess what?
A little bit of deflection there.
Guess what?
Tides have turned.
43 pins. Sounds like a lot of pins, but when you throw a hole in there
There's
right after
Betty.
a double.
David, excuse me. There's Betty Volker. Does a great job. Not only do they do a great job, her and Kathy, but they're also big volunteers up at St. Jude. Going to be helping me out with my bowling league that I've got coming up.
What's like a family of people? Bowlers are really strange people. I mean,
In the most wonderful way.
yeah,
though.
we are. We're a group of people that do kind of funny things sometimes, but we do it because we like the game. We love each other, the camaraderie of the game, and Betty's one of those people. And again, this tournament is only possible because of people like those people. Oh, the 5 going out late, thank goodness. Take a look at here. Let's see what takes out the 5-pin. Jen, make a quick guess. Come on.
I would say that it would be the head pin coming off the wall.
I think that's a very good guess. Head pin center your screen, goes to the wall, comes up. Hey, you win a prize. A Cupid
Just
doll.
give me those reactive resin bowling balls from AMF that they're giving away on GRR. I'll be happy.
No, you're not allowed. Not allowed to play.
Steve's wife of 21 years, Reba. Or perhaps his daughter. I'm not really sure, to tell you the truth.
Well,
It could be Michelle. It could be Reba. Whoever it is, she's very beautiful.
they both look so good. Who cares? What the heck? We've got equipment in space age reactive resin bowling balls that bring the scores up, but still, you have to go out to your local fun center and bowl. You have to throw the games to make the equipment produce the desired effect.
And you should go to Tri-State Bowling Supply to get all those needs met.
Well, you must. You must go there because old Joe. No. Anyway,
Buddy Joe.
yeah, well, we
They do a great job, needless to say.
He's been drilling our equipment up for years, Jennifer, and for you, he's done real well. However, he has yet to put that remote control device in my ball that has been able to help me out. Another good shot. Oh.
Wow.
Deflect.
Just a tiny bit, though. All in all, a fantastic shot.
Well, this match is just about over at this point, and even if he brings back the spare, that would put him in the low 200 range, and already Mr. Withrow is over that unless he hits his ankle twice in the 10th.
Gil's an excellent spare shooter, proving it right there on the 10-pin, late in the game. Again, he's disappointed, naturally, but a great showing out of him.
Well, a strike here will give him 204, and then with a strike from Mr. Withrow would give him 204, and then he could just walk off the lanes and kick the ball down the lanes and win, but 203. All he needs at this point, as you look at the Miller BPA scoreboard, 203 for Mr. Hundley, needs 5 pins to win the game.
That'll do it, David.
Well, that does it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner in our 189 and under division, Mr. Withrow. He is it in the Champion of Champions. Stay tuned. We're going to be back for the top 2 eliminators.